Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of Dungeon Wrestling Slampede. It's a one-on-one contest for the Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, he's the challenger to my right, from Halifax, Nova Scotia, weighing in 240 pounds, Dirty Dango! From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Champion, the Masterpiece,
Mike McGuire with the official.
Dungeon Wrestling Senior official Michael Fitzpatrick.
Michael Fitzpatrick, our referee, showing one of the most coveted, iconic belts in the industry. The Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship. Welcome Mike McGuire back to the booth here.
You know, every time I get to announce one of these matches, it blows my mind that we are in the Victoria Pavilion for the championship as prestigious as the Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship on the line in a building where so much history has happened, and much of it the responsibility of that man, the great Stu Hart. So here we go, a handshake between both competitors. Dirty Dango, last time he competed for this championship, was robbed thanks to the antics of then champion, the national treasure Nick Aldis, who has gone on to get a management job, but both men tie up now in the middle of the ring against the ropes as they both volley, and now Michael Fitzpatrick calling for a break in the hold. Both men. Nice clean break. And these guys know each other very well. Remember, they were in a lot of places at the same time together. But they've never met for the Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship. Nice takedown from Dango. On Adonis. Shoulders down for one, but Dango manages to reverse.
This is a lot of times that we've seen Adonis defend his belt here in Dungeon Wrestling, and opponents want to come in and match his strength. Is that the strategy we want to see from Dirty Dango?
I don't even know so much if he's trying to match his strength, but he's definitely trying to use his leverage for sure over Masters, or Adonis, I should say. This guy's got so many names and so many moves, as we've seen him improve and just gain more and more skill in his years of wrestling. He's been doing this for over 20 years now. So for him to be a champion here in Dungeon Wrestling is no surprise. Scoop down to the leg. Both men trying to get a cover. Both men denied. Not even a one count between them. Look at the shape of these guys. Both of them, I dare say, in the best shape of their careers.
Well, we've seen it there from Dango, and it's his movement. He's very quick on his feet.
Well, Adonis, like we've said before, is really trimmed down. He's become a lot leaner, a lot quicker in the ring. He's up that technical game. At the same time, he's also up that cardio because of the size reduction. But at the same time, keeping all that power, keeping all his strength, still legs like tree trunks off the ropes, and a big, beautiful shoulder tackle as Adonis. Hip toss from Dango. Again, both men just in a bit of a feeling out process right now. Again, both men, a lot of respect for each other.
Respect for each other and respect for what that belt means to whoever holds it.
Dirty Dango, no slouch either. Been doing this for a couple decades of his own right.
Well, like Dirty Dango's tactics right now. I mean, he knows that the master lock is in the repertoire of Adonis, and by working that arm early, it should pay dividends later, is what I'm thinking.
Look at this, though. Look at the strength in Dango, able to pull Adonis away from the ropes. That's not something you expect to see every day. But again, it's all that leverage game. Leverage once again, as this time Adonis takes down Dango. You have to wonder, as each of these guys are going move for move, if one of them's trying to think of a play that'll give them the advantage. But right now, Adonis resorting back to some of that power that brought him to the dance many years ago. Adonis also ready to play fair and try to get the fans' momentum on his side. Championship match, Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship. This is Dungeon Wrestling Slampede. June 21st, 2024. He's going for it now. Almost gets a master lock on, but Dango reverses. Both men side to side. And Adonis goes through the ropes to the outside. Says, all right, you got me.
I said Dango's quick on his feet, but he's quick on his wits as well. That was great awareness of what's happening. Driving masters to the rope, subsequently to the outside.
And Adonis says, yeah, you got me. Fair enough. Dango, being a sportsman, holding the rope open, let him back in.
See, if I was Dango, when he went in, I'd probably let that rope go. I mean, you know, there is respect, but there's also, you need to win.
Look, like you said, though, these guys know the territory. Wait just a minute. Dirty tactic from Dirty Dango. All sportsmanship tossed aside as Dango now going on the attack. Close fist to the face of Adonis. So much for sportsmanship.
Even I have to sit back and clap. That was excellent.
That's dirty pool. You hold the rope open for a guy. And now Adonis, realizing exactly what's going on here, says, all right, you want to play fair? No, let's not play fair. Chops in the corner. And Dango taking a tour of the turnbuckles. Poking the other. Wait a minute. What is Dango doing?
Very good.
Driving the shoulder of Adonis into the ring post, and Adonis is out on the outside.
Fighting like a champion is what he's doing.
Well, you know what? You can't blame Dango, as much as I don't agree with his tactics. Last time, he tried to be the nice guy. He tried to wrestle fair. And what did it get him? He got cheated out of a victory by Nick Aldis. He's learned that lesson now, and now he seems to be using some of those tactics against Adonis.
And that's the thing, you can't blame him. He didn't come all this way just to lose again. And actually, I don't even think he should be the champion right now if we want to call a spade a spade.
There it is. Chin lock. Referee trying to watch for a chokehold as Dango cinching in on the head and neck of Adonis. Driving that forearm into the carotid artery. If he cinches that in any tighter, Adonis might not be able to stay conscious of this.
Oscar, they don't care about you, Master.
But Adonis doing everything he can to stay awake. And Dango trying to get the fans out of this match. Meanwhile, Adonis relying on them, getting the energy, drive an elbow into the midsection, followed up by a fist. Series of blows, and Dango, with a forearm of his own, off the ropes. Up and over! Fireman's carry into a drop, and Dango rolls to the outside. And Adonis buys himself some time in the ring.
It's a smart tactic by both, but Dango knew he had to get out of there. You can see Adonis, he's near the corner, he's coming.
Fans getting behind Adonis. But Dango getting behind Adonis and driving. Oh, that's disgusting.
You know, there are some that are paying tickets, Mike, to see that, and if you got it, why not?
Can I get a refund? I didn't pay to get in here. Can I still get a refund? Dango rolling Adonis into the ring. Approach the leg for two. put away the Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Champion. Dango again with those closed fists. Referee warning him once again. If Dango gets disqualified, that's no champion. There he goes again. All right. If Dango gets disqualified, that means no title for him. Adonis trying to get to his feet. Dango blooding blows. Side of the face and temples of Adonis, who's out.
I mean, why wouldn't you show off?
Nothing simple about that at all, other than gravity played a big factor. My goodness. Dirty Dango pulling out the dirty tricks. Armbar Irish whip. Driving the lower back into those turnbuckles. And people say, oh yeah, there's padding on those turnbuckles. Not enough. That is solid steel behind about a half an inch of padding.
Not when you're getting thrown that fast into the corner. I like the tactics from Dirty Dango here right now. Working every part of Adonis, the arms, the back, all of those areas that provide leverage for that master lock.
Well, that's just it. You take away the biggest weapon in his arsenal, you give yourself a better chance against the champion. Dirty Dango doing what he can. Adonis a little close to the ropes now. Can he get close enough? Referee checking to see if Adonis can reach and break the hold. Can't get there, so he's going to have to power his way out. Dango fighting back with a clubbing forearm of his own. Blocks the shot, does Adonis. Shot to the chest. Oh my gosh. Flying shoulder tackle from Adonis. Follows up with a clothesline. And Adonis is woken up and it's a house of fire. Double underhook. He's going to go for the suplex. Up and over. And it's all Chris Adonis. Hooks the leg. Count of two. Drops down, enough to break the hold. Beautiful driver, here we go. 1, 2, new champion. Almost.
You can see Dangle the frustration.
We were a quarter count away from a new Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Champion tonight at Dungeon Wrestling Slampede.
Even he could sense how close he was.
We've seen nothing but hard-hitting contact all night long here at Slampede. I invite you to check out all the matches on our Dungeon Wrestling YouTube page. Big right hand from Dango on Adonis. Now just taunting the champ. Dango up the rope. Spine buster! Does Adonis have what it takes? Trying everything he can. He's calling for it. He's calling for that master lock. Dango gets to his feet, has no idea what's coming. Here it is. Locks the fingers in. They're in. They're in. This could be it. Submission for the champion. Locks it in. He's got Dango. Everything he's needing. Wait a minute, Dango off the ropes. Oh my goodness. Referee Michael Fitzpatrick getting caught. And Dango is out. Dango is out cold. This should be a victory for the masterpiece.
Well, Mike, I mean, Fitzpatrick's got to learn to get out of the way a little bit as well. I mean,
Fitzpatrick was fine. It just happened to be a total circumstance.
I agree. There's no way that it was intentional. I mean, these two are competing at the highest of levels.
As much as I wouldn't put it past Dango, there was nothing intentional. Wait a minute. Wait a want to talk about intentional. What was that?
Finding a path to victory is what it was.
Super kick from Dango. Referee not seeing any of this. Dango now going up high. Is he going to hit that signature leg drop? Nails
Got him!
This could be it. Cover. 2 and Adonis kicks out. Adonis kicks out. I don't know how he did it, Dimitri, but Chris Adonis, after a low blow, after that huge signature leg drop, after a super kick, and somehow the champion fights on.
He's going up top again.
Adonis getting to his feet. Dango might have to change his attack.
It's a little too far.
Let's see what happens. Will Adonis notice? Goes for a sunset flip, but wait, Adonis hooks the leg! Cradles him 2 and 3! Adonis wins! Still, your Stu Hart Heritage Champion! Here is your winner! And still, Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Champion, the masterpiece, Chris Adonis! Dimitri, I can't tell you enough how impressed I am by that performance from Chris Adonis.
The margins of error are very small when you are competing at the highest of levels, and it took just that. He
Fans,
proved.
we invite you to join us for Dungeon Wrestling Live in Calgary. Follow us at dungeonwrestling.ca. I'm Mike McGuire for Dimitri Karolis. Thank you for watching Slampede.